All right, first images of the lady and the child, the killer mother who's killed her own 4-year-old son. The image now surfaces. Very unfortunate news coming to light as a mother kills her own 4-year-old child and tries to flee with the body in a bag when she was arrested midway. Kills the child to spite her ex-husband. This is the initial information that we have. Not too sure complete details of the motive of this crime. Still unclear. But what we have for now is that Suchana Seth, who's a CEO of an AI company, a startup company in Bengaluru, has gone on to kill her 4-year-old son and claims that she did not want her son to meet her estranged husband. But yet, the entire motive is still unclear. She's giving half-baked details. In fact, tried to escape from the cops as well, lied to the police about her address when she was stopped in her cab midway near Chitradurga. So clearly the lady hasn't been completely honest about details even after her arrest. So we're going to wait for the police investigation to complete. SP of North Goa investigating the case has responded.
The case is in the initial stage of investigation, so it requires more efforts to confirm what is the motive. But prima facie, जब लेडी से हमारे इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग ऑफिसर्स ने बातचीत की तो उन्होंने ये बोला कि उनके हस्बैंड के साथ जो रिलेशनशिप है दैट हैज़ नॉट गुड. इनके डाइवर्स प्रोसीडिंग्स ऑलमोस्ट फाइनलाइज भी हुआ है एंड देयर वाज सम कोर्ट ऑर्डर बिकॉज ऑफ विच शी वाज वेरी अनहैप्पी.
All right, we have our correspondents tracking the story very closely in respective states of Karnataka and Goa. Let me start with Sagai Raj, Arvind Ojha, both of them joining us. Sagai, tell us more. You've got us this image here of Suchana with her 4-year-old boy. It's heartbreaking indeed to see that boy so young. What could he have even done for the mother to hack him to death? Do you know how that murder was pulled off? What method did she use to kill her own son?
So far, the police are investigating all those things. It's all subject to investigation because as we speak now, she is en route to Goa. The police have taken her into custody and they are bringing her to Goa, and probably once they reach Goa, the investigation will continue. They have to produce them in the court and after that they will take them into police custody and interrogate further. And they have also summoned the husband, Venkatraman, who is also one of the big tycoons or IT tycoon in Bengaluru, but he is currently out of country. He is also on his way back to Chitradurga first, where he will give consent for the post-mortem, and thereafter he will go to Goa, where he will be questioned about this entire murder. So far, the police have not procured the weapon that she used for the murder. Once she reaches Goa, probably investigation will continue. As we rightly point out, it is quite heartbreaking to see that 4-year-old baby in the stretcher inside the hospital where the body is being kept in the mortuary, and the doctors as well as the police of Chitradurga are waiting to get a consent from the family members to go ahead with the post-mortem and the procedures to be followed.
Okay, let me get some more details from Arvind Ojha as well, joining us on the phone line, tracking this story closely. Arvind, पुलिस जो है बोल रही है कि उनको गोवा के होटल के स्टाफ ने अलर्ट किया था. वहां पर ब्लड स्टेन्स उनको मिला और तभी पुलिस को अलर्ट किया और उनको पकड़ा गया. मगर ये जो आरोपी है जो बोल रही है कि ये मेरे बच्चे को मैंने अपने पति से नहीं मिलाना था इसलिए ये कत्ल कर दिया, ये विश्वास करने में मुश्किल हो रहा है.
नहीं, लेकिन देखिए, जो डीजीपी गोवा हैं, उन्होंने इंडिया टुडे से बातचीत की है और उन्होंने पूरा सीक्वेंस क्लियर किया है कि कैसे कोर्ट का ऑर्डर था कि संडे को जो बच्चे के पिता हैं 4 साल के, उनसे मुलाकात करनी है. ये ऑर्डर पास किया था कोर्ट ने. लीगल सेपरेशन हो चुका है हस्बैंड वाइफ का. पहले से ही 2020 में ये केस कोर्ट में गया था, उसके बाद लीगल सेपरेशन हो गया था। उसके बाद जो फादर है उन्होंने कोर्ट में एप्लीकेशन मूव किया था कि उनको अपने बच्चे से मिलने दिया जाए, और उसके बाद कोर्ट ने ये अलाउ किया था कि हर संडे को वो मिल पाएंगे। फर्स्ट डेट थी, लेकिन सैटरडे को ये जो वुमेन है वो अपने 4 साल के बच्चे के साथ गोवा आती है, होटल में मर्डर करती है। उसके बाद जब वो होटल से बाहर जाती है तब होटल स्टाफ को शक होता है कि जो ये अक्यूज्ड है ये आई तो थी अपने बच्चे के साथ, लेकिन अकेले बाहर गई है। और लोकल जो टैक्सी ड्राइवर है जो महिला को लेकर जा रहा था उससे भी रिकन्फर्म किया गया, उसने भी बोला कि जो वुमन है वो अकेली है। उसके बाद गोवा पुलिस को कॉल की जाती है, गोवा पुलिस जाती है, इस अक्यूज को पकड़ती है, बच्चे की जो बॉडी है उसको रिकवर की जाती है। मोटिव के बारे में जो खुलासा हुआ है वो तो काफी चौंकाने वाला है। जो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन है वो इंडिया टुडे से डीजीपी गोवा जसपाल सिंह ने शेयर की है, जिस इंटरोगेशन में महिला ने बताया है कि वो नहीं चाहती थी कि जो बच्चा है वो अपने पिता से मिले, यानी अपने पति से नहीं मिलने देना चाहती थी अपने 4 साल के बच्चे को। जब से ये कोर्ट ने ऑर्डर किया था कि हर संडे को पिता अपने बच्चे से मिलेंगे, तब से वो काफी डिस्टर्ब थी, इसीलिए प्लान के तहत वो गोवा आती है, होटल में अपने बेटे का मर्डर करती है, उसके बाद वो निकल जाती है। तो फिलहाल जो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन है, इंट्रोगेट किया गया है महिला को, उसमें मोटिव के बारे में जो खुलासा किया है वो काफी ज्यादा चौंकाने वाला है। जी
Bilkul, Arvind, thanks very much for joining us with those details. Now, in that horrific incident from Goa that's come to light, 39-year-old businesswoman Suchana Seth from Bengaluru, she has a AI startup in Bengaluru. She's been charged with murder of her own son. In fact, she checked into a Goa hotel in North Goa's Candolim, a service apartment there, and tried to check out from that hotel. While she walked in with her son, she was walking out alone. So the hotel staff, of course, grew suspicious, and right after she checked out, she insisted on a cab all the way to Bengaluru and left in literally a huff. So when the hotel staff tried to clean the apartment, they found blood stains. Immediately, very quickly alerted the police officers, and they stopped her while she was en route to Bengaluru. On the way in Karnataka's Chitradurga was when she was stopped. She was asked a few questions. In fact, even at that point, Suchana allegedly has given out false details about her address, etc. And what's shocking is that she had her son's body packed in a bag along with her while she fled. In fact, she checked into the Seoul Banyan Grand Hotel in North Goa's Candolim with her son, and eventually tried to leave alone, and that's what's raised suspicion. Now, the motive of this crime is yet to be established, though during preliminary interrogation, the woman has said she did not want her son to meet her estranged husband. Now, those are just basic details. The entire story is yet to surface.
I can only say that yes, the incident has happened. The car was intercepted. I would have only their information only. No?
Yes, sir. I just want to know that whether it is Suchana Seth, her name is confirmed. That is the same lady who is the CEO of a company.
Yeah, that is there. That is there.
Address which was verified by PI Fathoda, and when PI Fathoda was asked to verify, when PI Fathoda went to verify that address was found to be fake. So Paresh became very suspicious and immediately asked the driver, who responded properly, and the driver took the vehicle to the nearest police station. In fact, Paresh had asked him to take it to the nearest police station. The nearest police station, Aimangala police station, Chitradurga district mein the. I also talked to the Chitradurga SP, and the police officers in the Aimangala police station, they actually checked the vehicle and the luggage. When the luggage was opened, the dead body of the boy was found. So the information was passed to police station Kalangut by the Mangala police station, and prima facie it appeared like a murder. On the complaint of the supervisor of the hotel, we registered an FIR of 302-201 and 8 of Goa Children's Act, and investigation was taken up. And the team left from Goa to Chitradurga. The lady was detained there, and there she was arrested and produced the court there, and on transit remand she has been brought to Goa. The boy's body was preserved in the government hospital in Chitradurga, and the postmortem will be conducted soon.
So which bag is luggage bag is there?
She carried in her own luggage baggage.
Just suitcase था क्या ना तो कुछ something bag.
It's a luggage bag था.
Okay.
हाँ.
Sir ये ऐसा taxi वाले का भी कितना है?
Taxi wale showed the presence of mind. He was asked to take to the nearest police station. So immediately he searched for the nearest police station and took the car to the police station, which timely he was able to, without raising suspicion on the lady, he actually took it to the nearest police station. So he has done a good job also.
Sir, ये क्या है मर्डर किया था ना ये इनसाइड रूम में क्या आउटसाइड रूम में कुछ क्या सीसीटीवी में कुछ कैप्चर हुआ?
सीसीटीवी में तो सीसीटीवी बाहर का है तो जब अंदर मतलब when she came to the hotel she had a child and when she was leaving there was no child. So there is maximum possibilities that it would have happened inside the room.
Okay. Sir, ये just how is Goa police has care for the tourist? कितना seriously देखते हैं कि this type of matter it Goa में?
See, this can't be related to any tourist incident or something. This has happened within the family. So we have to see what is the motive of the crime and all. But as far as tourists are concerned, Goa police is very serious. We always show good response whenever any tourist have any concerns where police is involved.
Sir, accused कहाँ का है?
Basically,
All right, as much as the police there breaking that down for us, I'm going to give you a quick look into who exactly is Suchana. Here's a quick look about Suchana itself. She's basically a CEO of a startup company, an AI startup. As we see here, the startup is based out of Bengaluru. It's called Mindful AI. And shocking here is that she is among the top 100 brilliant women in AI ethics of 2021. So she's certainly someone who's established herself as an entrepreneur, a person with great knowledge of AI, and clearly rose up the ranks to be the CEO as well. She is a fellow at Harvard University as well, so clearly the woman seems like she's in every way in her sane mind to have achieved what she has in her career through the years. She is a data scientist with at least 12 years of experience. So if a woman has successfully raised up the ranks in her career, it's hard to believe that anything could have motivated her to murder her own son. And what was that motive is something that we've got to establish, waiting for police investigation to complete. Let me cut across to Sagai Raj for more. Sagai Raj is with us. All right. All right, Sagai Raj's line is getting patched. Right in the meanwhile, I'm going to take you through exactly the murder case here with Suchana Seth, her name is. She's running a startup company in Bengaluru, and she's the CEO of that company, has done very well in life to come to this stage where she runs a successful startup, has also been, in fact, listed in the top 100 brilliant women in AI ethics of the year 2021. Also a fellow at the Harvard University. So the lady has enough weightage and credibility to herself. This murder, at least the motive behind it, she claims she didn't want her son to meet her husband, is very unbelievable. Sagai, I find it very hard to believe that the lady murdered her own son just because she didn't want the husband to meet him. Did she not know that she'd get caught with the murder? Did she expect to be arrested? Did she commit the crime and regret it? We hear right after that, when she was fleeing, the police stopped her. She tried to give false information to the police. So in a sense, what I get here is that she was trying to evade the cops even while she was arrested.
Nabila, you should understand the mentality of this lady, because she is a CEO, she runs a company, she is one among those brilliant women in the world, among 100 brilliant women in the world who followed AI ethics, that is artificial intelligence ethics. And she had probably pre-planned of executing this, or she had went for a vacation there, she carried her luggage, and she also took her son along with her. And as Arvind Oja was pointing pointing out they got the judgment from the court that the son have to meet her every Sunday, and probably she might be mentally disturbed. So these all probably subject to investigation. Whatever we are learning is all source-based. But even if you go according to a source-based, this is quite shocking. A woman of that stature murdering a 4-year-old kid, carrying in a luggage box and going back to a city, and probably she might have not thought that she would have got caught so soon, because she might have learned the repercussions, but not so soon, because the hotel people were quite smart. They understood that there was no kid while checking out. They found out blood stains in the room where she stayed when the housekeeping people went and cleaned the room, and that's when they were quite smart to alert the police control room, and police control room reached out the driver, where she took a driver from Goa, and they spoke to him in Konkani so that this girl should not understand the kind of conversation that they are having. They were conversing in Konkani, and the driver took her to the nearby police station in Hoymangla near Hirur, and she was being handed over. Now once she comes back to Goa, we will get more details. What was the motive? What led for her to take this kind of extreme step? So far, they have also not confiscated the weapon from the woman, what she has used to murder him. Meanwhile, the body of the kid has been kept in Chitradurga near Hirur, where they are waiting for the husband, the father of the child's concern, and to proceed with the procedure to be followed in the mortuary and the post-mortem. And probably once that is done, the husband will also go to Goa, where he will also be questioned by the Goa police what was happened, what exactly the status of their relationship, and why this lady has murdered this kid. So this is all subject to investigation as we speak now. Probably any time now she'll be reaching Goa, and the Goa police will go ahead with the investigation.
Okay, so she's been handed over to the Goa police from Karnataka. The murder has happened in Goa. Investigation will be carried out there. She will be kept in prison in Goa itself. We're going to very closely track those developments, Agai Raj. Thank you for now.